Well, folks, it's almost nighttime. I can see the lights on the second floor. I was trying to wait for it to get a little bit darker, but it's too cold out here tonight. Anyway, it's really great to see the old theater with the second floor windows operational again. And won't be long now. We'll get the new marquee out there and get this thing open for June. Thanks, everyone. Hi, everyone. It's Joe Gleason, Capital Center for the Arts. It's Saturday, January 19th, and this is yet another of my weekly video walkthroughs. Hope you've seen a few of these, and if you haven't, they're all up on the YouTube channel. Quite a few of them look and sound the same, at least to me, but you might want to take a look at the first couple where we were touring through the building before the demo began, and what it looks like in this video. We're actually making some great progress. We are slated to open in June of 2019. And with that kind of intro, I think the rest will just be a walkthrough. I'll be on the other side of the camera. Thanks. All right, we're outside. Just did the intro, and I wanted to take a look at the front of the building and give a little peek up there. The new windows are now installed on the second floor, so that's a pretty good thing. And we're going to walk in and start our tour in the front lobby. Okay, so this is the front lobby. We'll have a vestibule, so as you walk in, a little bit of an airlock, and then you'll step out into this space. And when you come forward here, to this side is the box office area. And in the front corner, this whole stairwell will come out. It serves the basement right now, but we won't be using that in the future. So that will get boarded up when these stairs go out, and that's currently the only way we have to get to the second floor. And that will also be changing. So that front corner, sort of behind everything where that red toolbox is, will be a new micro branch for the Bank of New Hampshire. And we are standing in the front lobby of what will become, when it's open in June of 2019, the Bank of New Hampshire stage. All right, so let's walk through. Oh, actually we have some drawings here. We'll stop and take a peek at these. So when you go into the theater space, this is a view from the balcony looking at the stage, side wall. So we're actually going to walk in there right now. We'll take a look at what that looks like. Of course, the balcony is not in place yet, but let's get ourselves up there so we can see what the space looks like. All right, so this is the theater itself. There'll be a doorway here. When you come in, you'll go to the left or right down the side aisles. Otherwise, you'll be walking directly under the balcony into the storage area, and where the retractable seats, that's right, folks, the downstairs seating, which will cover this flat floor, is retractable and can be stored in about, I think the turnover time is about 20 minutes, and that will convert us from a fully seated downstairs orchestra level to a flat floor function space, dance space, general admission, standing room type of concerts. So that's the current plan there. Let's walk down this way a little bit. In the back here, actually right about where this piece of equipment is where the new stage will be located. And you can see beyond us here, there's the new loading door entrance there. And the stage will be built in this section. We'll have dressing rooms, and then up on the second floor there will be a storage loft so that we've got some additional space back there to store things. Okay, folks, we're up here on the second floor. You can see the entryway out to the new balcony has been framed. This big window to the left, there'll be a double door in the center, and then another observation window on the right side. Would be some pretty good locations here to actually hang back and even watch a show from back here. Think of it as a little bit of a crying room for those that might need it, or a little bit of a quieter space if the show is too intense for some folks. All right, so this wall here is where I was just standing in front of. The elevator shaft will be on the other side of this wall, and we'll cut in the opening. The door will let you out onto the second floor. There will also be a double door here, which will lead you to the stairwell, and from that stairwell you'll be able to get between the first and second level. So this space is pretty awesome. We envision this back area here. We'll probably put in some low seating, maybe ottomans. We're not quite sure yet. We'll work through that. This section here, this long wall, there will be a fairly large bar to service the folks up here. And the cool part, some of our new windows have been installed. Yay. All right, so the north windows open out, and you can look into, hey, that's Endicott Furniture, our neighbors. Howdy, neighbors. They won't be open at the nighttime hours when we're doing shows, so hopefully the noise issues from this building won't cause any problems for our neighbors. All right, let's take a look at the front. Look, facing Main Street, these 4 windows were boarded up for, I don't think I've ever seen them open up until this past week when we installed these. And when I say we, it's the sort of the royal we. I didn't have anything to do with that. Milestone and the crew from their shop and all the subcontractors that are working here, they're the ones that are obviously doing all this great work. I get to say we, though. All right, so this is the first time we've been able to look out from these windows in years and years and years. And you can see the new Hotel Concord across the street. I think they're going to get some business tonight. Tonight is the New Hampshire Theater Awards. And there'll be people staying in town because we're getting a snowstorm. But can you imagine standing back up in this lounge, having a drink, waiting for the show to start, or coming from our main theater just down the street, coming here after a show for a coffee and dessert. In fact, you can see down the street there, our marquee might be a little bit far away. I can see it from here, but on the video it might be a little small. That's only about 900 feet, which is great. And directly across the street from the new space here is that Store Street parking garage. So I know people like to park as close as they can. But obviously we're downtown and city parking, there's just not a lot on the street itself. But I got to tell you that the garage across the way, I park there when it's bad weather, and the walk to the Capitol Center is like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes. Anyway, I'm rambling. Sorry, folks, and I probably won't edit it out, so as always, feel free to fast forward through any of my pontificating here. All right, so there we go. This is the second floor. I'm going to take a look outside in a few minutes and see what this thing looks like at night with the lights on. But there you have it. We're really excited to get this theater open in June. We have started booking things. Nothing ready to announce yet, but you're going to want to look at our website, join our mailing list. So the website is ccanh.com, and you can join our mailing list from there. We are going to revamp the mailing list so that you can join Bank of New Hampshire stage specific interests, as well as the Capitol Center itself for all the main stage productions. And quite frankly, I think you're going to want to be on both lists because the type of shows that we do are appealing to a wide range of folks, and whether it's a big show or a smaller show over here, there's something at both venues for everyone, I think. All right, that's enough talking today. Hope you enjoyed it.